Have a good one.
Yeah, that would have been really weird if that happened. I'd be like, I'm going downstairs for a while, guys. I'll talk to you later.
I think I'm going to go to bed now.
So the interesting one I was getting last night was, I couldn't figure it out, was I was seeing a man being hanged, but I didn't see him alone. Like, I saw him with other people while he was hanging, and like currently dying at the same time. So I was like, it's not suicide, so I don't think it's suicide.
Yeah.
Give me answers.
Well, see, okay, so a lot with that, we've heard different things. Like, we debunked, there was all these stories for years that went on about a preacher named Lester Poor that hung himself. Just last year, I mean, we've been digging and digging, trying to find out stuff, because especially that, because like it doesn't sound, it just sounds off to me. So, last year we were digging and digging, and finally we found we know it's the same guy because he was boarding here.
Yeah.
He was here, so we did confirm he was here. But we also found his death certificate, and he died in Washington State in 1967. But so like one thing with it, and again we'll go back to like this theory that I have, like we debunked that, but before we knew this was the case, people were like always coming to me, we got this evidence that backs this up, we got that evidence that backs up, him doing this and all that stuff. And yeah, I mean, my theory has been like since then, I'm just like, I think people have manifest, they stirred this activity in what it is because they come in year after year, all these people coming in, feeding that energy into something that didn't happen.
Yeah.
And it's kind of created, so they're getting stuff that's back supporting that. But it was not uncommon, uncommon for like things to be covered up back then. So like,
see, I didn't get the feeling that it was a priest that hung himself. I didn't get that at all, because even when we were in the priest room, like that didn't feel like.
I mean, you are talking back in the era where they did still hang people for capital punishment.
We're still talking about the era with Al Capone and and people coming easy.
Maybe somebody pissed out.
Well, see, other thoughts that I wonder too is like I said, see, it wasn't uncommon for things to be covered up. You can't help but wonder what if something did happen here like that, but the names got mixed up. What if that happened? And then what if it wasn't
a telephone game?
Someone hanging themselves.
What was the name that we got last night? Peter.
Peter. We kept hearing Peter.
Oh my goodness, it was coming through the spirit portal. Peter. It says the priest is Peter.
We also had
I was like,
Connie, Lois, and we had a third name for the girls.
like the Chronicle girls.
Yeah.
See, a lot of the names that I get, I tell people don't be discouraged if I say it doesn't sound familiar, because train tracks like just a block over. This was a layover for the train going to Chicago.
There could have been so many people here.
So many people have always stayed here that those names could be relevant. I'm not aware of it. I just don't know that part of the history.
Passerby.
Yeah, because I mean, I will openly admit that I don't know all the history of this place. And there's
You'd
probably
have
a lot of
to
people
do
who-
years of research,
Yeah.
and it would take pulling every record with even the mention of Rhodes Hotel in it.
Yeah, and see, we've tried to pull a lot of stuff up. There's not a lot of stuff out there, and I think obviously it got rough. I mean, when speakeasy brothel days, you can imagine how it probably got.
During the Depression and the Prohibition and stuff like that.
Yeah, so I mean, something like that could have happened, and whether or not it was just something, what it could have been, or who knows. And then it could have been covered up, and that's why we haven't found anything on it. Just never know.
And then the last one was that I got a lady that misses her husband.
Could be Clara, because her husband knew died, unfortunately. So that's just my first thought, maybe.
Yeah. We got into some weird questions though last night. We were asking all kinds of weird questions about everything in here. So there was questions that probably nobody's ever asked.
I'm anxious to hear the EVP recorder audios, because another technique that Greg and Deb, which was the other lady that was here with us last night, she left at like 2 a.m. But technique that they've kind of taught us is like, stop interrogating the ghost. sit down and just start having a conversation amongst yourselves, and you will be surprised how many times, more often than not, you'll go back and listen to that audio, and there'll be something that's said to include them in that conversation. Because in a place like this, in these rooms down here, these were all what were called common rooms. They would have been just lounging about, enjoying tea or something of that nature, talking to each other. Because that's what people did back in the day. So I'm anxious to see what that technique turns up here, because it's worked so well for us in other places.
So, is the speakeasy, was it back there? That's why they didn't do it?
Well, everything that I've ever been told is they would put a, cause see, like when the family members and stuff, when they died, they did viewings in here.
Okay.
And
That's what we heard.
I was told that with that they would bring in like a coffin and they would load it with alcohol, and that way, you know, you walk by there.
Nobody would-
Yeah, because the police would not be like, open the coffin, let me see what's in there.
Yeah. So.
Cops come in and they're like, it's the fuzz!
Scatter! Yeah, everybody looks sad because,
We need to make the beds upstairs before
We already did.
Oh, yeah.
We already did make sure that they were all put back the way they were supposed to be.
Yeah,
So
the
that-
lights are off, like the air conditioners are off, and then.
Yeah, I think all-
And the doors closed and locked and light off and stuff up there, yeah, I appreciate it, you guys do that.
Did we turn all the lights on?
Yeah.
Hallway included?
We'll do a double check before I want to double check everything before.
Yeah, you know, just to be sure, like, not only that, but just to make sure you didn't leave any.
Oh yeah, we've walked this house like 4 times.
Yeah.
And if anybody
Because
else
it
has any
happens
questions,
sometimes.
ask him.
Yeah, does anybody have anything that they have questions about, something you've experienced? Anybody else? Tracy? Mom? No? You guys satisfied with everything you've heard?
They were talking about the cat earlier, and I could explain. Do you remember I was showing you that like little shadow play with the hinge?
That would explain why the shadow play was so low.
Yeah.
We did, when we first hooked up our DVR, there was nobody in the room. Once everything was running, we were sitting there and we noticed that in that back room, room 6, you would see a shadow come across. And it was only on the lowest hinge by the door. It would explain again, that's about the red light.
Yeah.
Or when we had bedroom 2, we had the camera pointing towards the stairs. And so you only got about this much, but I swear you could see a mist walk there. And then run this way. And it was
Really?
like it would not stop all night long.
The whole
It was-
night?
Yeah.
It was like it was playing with the camera.
It was like it was playing with the camera, or what some of the followers were saying was like, oh, peekaboo in room 2.
Yeah.
And it'd be like it comes out with and then back out like you're like.
Sometimes there's a shadow.
We'll have to when we get it up. We'll
We'll have to send you.
Give me a second. Let me go get my phone.
hold on.
Just out of curiosity.
Sounds like we got something that's just touched me. I had my back to that door and I felt this. That wasn't cool. We had our fun in the bedroom. You don't need to be doing that. Sneak up on me like that. Come stand right here in front of me. Can you knock on something like this?
There's a light flickering on the wall, man. There's a light flicker right here. No. Oh, yeah, I can. I got it. Right.
I have an idea. There's supposed to be a little kid in the hallway here.
What's that? What's making that noise?
Yeah, 4.7 million.
a cattail.
Could be the amp.
I saw a cattail right here going that way.
I'm gonna play a game. I'm gonna close my eye. And when I close my eyes, I want you to run up and whisper something in my ear. Okay? Come tell me a secret. Ready? Go.
I hear footsteps.
Breath. That's my music right now. What is that noise? That's a REM pod. Wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Was it downstairs or is there a second one up here?
There's one up here.
We got the one by the
Teddy bear in the girls' room.
What's that? But that one wasn't it. That one, you'll know when that one goes off.
No, it makes that noise. I touched it earlier.
Did you bring your music box up?
It's in my purse, but my music box doesn't make that noise.
What is making that noise?
Oh, scare bear.
Oh, fuck. That's right. Is that up here?
Yeah, scare bear is up there. Girls' room. Twin. Twin beds. It's right there.
Are you in here playing with the scare bear? Can you do it again?
Touch it. Make sure that's the right noise that we heard. That's the noise we just heard.
That is it. Give me your radio. Give me your radio a second.
Mm-hmm.
It's. Do you hear it? Guys.
Where is the scare bell?
I need you to go back and check it for it when we heard it when we weren't in here.
I don't even know what that is.
It's right here.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how to go back and check it, but somebody needs to stop that rocking chair.
Oh, the rocking chair.
I'm not going back.
Hi, kids.
What's up, kiddies?
What's up? Come to play?
Oh, good.
What's going on with the rocking chair?
It's still rocking. Felicia's highly.
Some superstition bullshit.
Oh, I was sitting on the bed.
I was sitting on the chair.
It's already stopped.
You can give it a big old hug.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. See, you can play with him.
If I say a number to ask you what age you are, will you touch the bear when I get to the right number? Okay, so 6, 7, so you're telling, so you're 7. Okay, you can let go.
That's weird. My K2 meter's not even being registered yet.
You can let go of the bear now. It's okay.
He doesn't want to. It's mine. I'm taking it with me.
Do you like that bear? If you like that bear, let go of it for a second.
Vinci shit if it just blew right
It
right
is.
through him.
It has been quiet all night.
Yeah,
You're getting this right, Andrew? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You were just looking in there like you saw something.
Just looking.
so do you like playing games?
What's your favorite game? Is your favorite game hide and seek? It's a big house. You could play a killer game of hide and seek in it.
Do not touch my bear.
My bear, right? That's kind of the feeling I get from it. Are you afraid somebody's gonna take your bear from you?
Did you just not realize it was here? Been here all night.
She just now found it.
I just can't believe that whatever's triggering that's not at
Triggering
least
the EMF.
flipping the K2 meter any. That's wild.
That bear, as far as I know, it only responds to touch. I mean, this can set it off, but nobody's talking on the radio.
Right.
And the cool thing is the more it lights up, because there's other lights in him, the more lights that are lighting, the harder he's being touched.
Give him a good squeeze then. Whee! Okay.
It's like they stop, turn around, look at you like,
I am, you dumbass.
I am.
Why don't you go over there and touch that green light too while you're out there?
Can I come over and touch the bear too? Huh? What would you do if I come over to touch the bear?
What the hell is that?
What?
I kicked something.
Nothing hits my foot.
Bro, I kicked something. It was
Dude,
plastic.
There's nothing here. Look, there's a apple on the foot.
What's going on with the other thing?
There's
The
nothing here.
EMF. That's a digital EMF. That was bizarre.
But will the K2 cooperate? No, that EMF is malfunctioning.
That's bizarre.
Cause look at it, it's freaking out.
It's, yeah. Hold this K2 meter up.
Can you touch this device right here? What happened to it?
Get my penny up in that hole, dude.
Right?
Just take the penny out and hold it in your hand, squeeze it tight, and see what happens.
Can you put your hand in front of this device I have in my hand that has the green light on it too, please?
Put the K2 meter by my phone, see if that triggers it. Okay. It did.
Yeah.
It's working. That's bizarre. Bizarre.
The crazy thing is with this bear,
Yeah.
it lights up where it's being touched. So it's being touched on that side. You're gonna run the batteries out. It stopped when Greg touched it.
Okay, I'll leave it alone. You can play with it
Give
again.
me my K2 meter. The other one shut off there.
I got your penny too.
Oh, I shut it off. I shut it off because it was wigging out.
That is very dumb.
I've never seen one act like
I've
that.
never seen them do that either.
It's never done
It's like fucking Morse code, man.
that. Right?
Trying to give you a message. Beep, 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 beep.
It's only doing it over here, isn't it? It got really dark in here all of a sudden.
That's because that light went out.
Oh, yeah, that motion sensor.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
That's pretty damn cool. Except why ain't this working? I must have too much protection on me. That's pretty good reading. What's the
That's high.
What's the baseline in here? Do you know?
Not even close to that. Way low.
When they did baseline, they only got like
Not the
1 or
highest.
2.
Okay.
Highest was 1.9, and it was downstairs next to water heaters.
So EMF is up.
Yeah.
What's that noise?
I've heard knocks and whatnot.
There's definitely an EMF presence in this room. Question is, does it change the further away from the bear you get?
I don't know.
It seems to be holding pretty steady. But what the hell would be in here that would be calling it besides the camera?
Us? Hell no.
EMF meter shouldn't be picking up another EMF meter.
What is that?
They're not supposed to interfere with each other. There's not that much electromagnetic energy running through them.
Okay, do it and let me, then I'm gonna let go of it.
It's not that.
What the fuck? That? Maybe it's my crystals.
I didn't think about that.
You're a dud. Greg's a dud. I'm standing right in the damn way.
Get out of the fucking way of the camera.
Shut up. Move your shit, I'm gonna sit on it.
I don't want it broke. What the shit?
Nothing. It's right here.
Three 3.3. But why would this one be picking it up?
And not this.
It's got a hell of a cold chill.
I'm telling you, I kicked something earlier.
Dude, there's nothing on the floor. Nothing.
That's bizarre.
You didn't kick me because I'd have felt it.
And now
I wonder what would
Mr.
happen if I move.
Move.
Squeezy Bear is
Quiet.
Calmed down.
Are you fucking serious? I don't have anything on me.
Yes, you do.
Dude,
You just can't see it.
you gotta be shitting me.
That girl.
I do have cold chills. I have had cold chills since we've been in here.
Billy's got
you
someone
move?
on him.
Did you move your legs?
Yeah, I did. I shifted my weight.
He moved.
What the fuck?
Pretty cool, Billy.
Dude.
Oh, it's camera.
Yeah, it is a
Yeah,
camera.
it's camera on you.
Interfering.
Okay, well, just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna move again.
Okay.
Yeah. You're gonna need some of my holy oil, I think.
I've got some myself, anointing oil.
Yeah. Do you think it's the camera?
It shouldn't be picking that camera up that far away, I wouldn't think.
I wouldn't think.
It usually doesn't.
And this is not doing anything.
That's weird.
It's just you, dude. It's just Billy.
That's freaky.
I think it's trying to tell you something, dude.
I'm gonna come out in the hallway and see what happens.
Yeah. Out there. Because it ain't doing shit now.
I think I left the flashlight sitting there or something.
You left the walkie.
Oh, my bad.
All right, stay right there.
I thought that was my walk.
Because it is, we got it on now and it ain't doing nothing. So, bro.
Alright, here, take this walkie.
Oh shit.
That's pretty cool.
Huh. Just in that room. Whatever's in the room can't leave.
Let's try it, let's see. Just for shits and gigs, Greg.
Shits and gigs.
Good thing I'm not sleeping in this room.
And I'm cold chilling and do something again.
Some just don't want people. I just felt
I
a cold
just-
breeze
and it-
on my face.
And I felt something on my hand.
It just felt like it blew right past my face.
Well, the
Like
warm
what?
air
Look.
here, Andrew dropping acid in his
Look.
pants.
Look.
Look at him. Yeah, I just felt it go past my face.
Happened one tongue.
One time too many.
Whoa, something's touching it. It feels like spider webs on my arm right now. Right there.
26, 29, 26.